Up next, our heavyweight title match. Well, it's now time for our 3X Wrestling heavyweight title match. Commissioner Todd Countryman demanding that the Gentlemen's Club win back the tag team titles in the main event tonight. And as such, we have our heavyweight title match right now on the card just before intermission for the live audience. Maddog McDowell, biggest match of his professional career here, folks, as he gets his first shot at the heavyweight title in just over a year's time. But what a challenger he is. The biggest man Jeremy Wyatt has ever faced in 3X Wrestling, and a huge fan favorite. And quite frankly, I really think he's got what it takes to pull it off here tonight. He's got the size, he's got the power. I mean, Jeremy Wyatt is not used to dealing with someone with this much power inside the ring.
Well, you're right about that. I mean, Maddog McDowell has been talking about this for weeks on end. I mean, he came in today, he was driving his car, kind of looks like the Beverly Hillbillies. Came in, he's got all the stuff packed in the back. I mean, he is prepared tonight. He's been in the back lifting weights. This guy's crazy.
Well, he has been working it extremely hard, has gone so far as to make sure his facial hair is as menacing as possible. As quite frankly, I mean, the man is 300 pounds of pure monstrosity.
You want to talk about pure monstrosity, let's talk about pure talent now, and I'm talking about the Rebel, Jeremy Wyatt.
Here we hear the music for our heavyweight champion, the Rebel Jeremy Wyatt, who has had a number of huge wins in, well, 2010 and 2009. Jeremy Wyatt about to make his way to the ring. Not very happy with that audio snafu, but not a lot makes this guy happy. Already personally introducing himself to the fans here at the Des Moines Social Club, as he does each and every month.
I don't think it's a very wise idea to try and provoke this guy right before he's getting ready to get into the ring and wrestle one of your favorites.
No, not at all. Jeremy Wyatt won the title in August at the King of Des Moines tournament event, beating Delicious Devin Carter. The next month he lost, well, he won by disqualification, I should say, to former WWE star Al Snow, and that was quite an encounter. He's had 3 months straight with fantastic matches with Rory Fox, some of the best matches we've ever seen for the heavyweight title. I highly encourage all fans, check those out on 3X Wrestling DVD. Visit 3xwrestling.com right now or right after this DVD to check out the selection of DVDs and merchandise available, including t-shirts for the first time in a while.
Have you seen some of those new t-shirts?
Oh, they're spectacular. As Wyatt has made it finally to a second side of the ring. He's really taking his time tonight,
Watch
Chad.
out. That kid about jumped him.
Well, quite frankly, Maddog McDowell has over 100 pounds weight advantage.
He just told that kid that his mom doesn't love him.
Well, I don't think that's true. God, I hope not, for that kid's sake. I mean, the kid's mom took him to a wrestling event tonight, so
and
there's got to be some love here. Yes.
Screw that raw crap.
Well, this is the finest affordable entertainment in the Des Moines area for the whole family to have fun with. So. Big time, epic main event match feel here for our heavyweight title bout, as you see senior official Steve Bealey with the duties on this one. Maddog McDowell, he is fired up for this.
He seemingly has dropped a little bit of weight too.
Well, he does look more toned.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. I mean, obviously a lot of this exercise has been paying off. He's cutting a lot of his mass, but instead he's converted it a lot more into muscle.
Yes.
He's been outside throwing around tires and cinder blocks out in this blizzard.
Well, Jeremy Wyatt, certainly right now, he should be more well known around the United States, quite frankly. One of the best wrestlers in the United States today, folks. As much as you hate his attitude, his tactics, there's that power advantage right away. My God. Wyatt gets thrown 10 feet right to the turnbuckles.
That is unbelievable.
Wyatt makes no bones about it. He only hovers around the 205, 210 pound mark. He could compete for our cruiserweight title if he so desired. But he is an outstanding technical competitor, a phenomenal brawler, has great high-flying ability, and he works in a lot of unsportsmanlike tactics for quite a combo as he's going right away to the technical wrestling. Smart strategy on his part against the powerhouse brawler, Maddog McDowell. Look at this, though.
That's a very
reversal by McDowell.
A rare glimpse into the technical wrestling ability of Maddog McDowell.
Headlock here, front face lock applied now by Jeremy Wyatt. Whoa, look at that strength. Wyatt comes firing back right away, no misses. And now he's on the receiving end of punishment.
I don't think he wants to get into a slugfest with a guy like McDowell.
No, you wouldn't want to get into a slugfest with a bear, and you basically have bear paws coming at your face with Maddog McDowell.
I liked how you said earlier that Jeremy Wyatt is technically at the weight level of a cruiserweight, yet wrestles in the heavyweight division. I mean, that's very, very rare that you see somebody who's a cruiserweight wrestling in the heavyweight division and have a lot of great success.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's a wrestler unlike any other on the roster today. Just look at that drop toe hold right into a headlock. Look how he's bridging up, though, for extra punishment. Really, he gets extra leverage on the hold, I should say.
It was a very smart maneuver to go for that drop toe hold. Mark McDowell, well, Maddog McDowell, at least that's what he likes to be called. The other way really aggravates him. But to go for the knee like that was very smart.
Look at that shoulder block. Oh, Wyatt's topsy-turvy, clear out of the ring. And he's headed to the exit.
Well, sometimes, you know, you need a little bit of a breather like this.
The crowd getting on his case now for taking a timeout of sorts.
That's not much of a timeout. I mean, right now, Plan A really wasn't working. It's time to go to Plan B or Plan C.
But Jeremy Wyatt, I mean, if you're him, you want to use your speed right now to wear down the bigger McDowell. There's no way Maddog's cardio matches up with that of Wyatt. And he basically gave Maddog a chance to collect his breath there.
Well, really, when I was sitting there and I was scouting out this match, getting ready for commentary, one of the big questions that really popped up to me is, do you believe that Jeremy Wyatt will be able to pull off a Kansas tumbleweed on the big guy?
I don't think it's possible. You know, I really don't think it's possible. You know, saying that, though, and this goes back to our events we held back at In Play here in beautiful downtown Des Moines. There was a triple threat match between Wyatt, Eric Cannon, and Maddog McDowell. And in that bout, we actually saw Jeremy Wyatt pull off the biggest Kansas tumbleweed we've ever seen on Maddog McDowell. But quite frankly, Maddog McDowell has a lot more experience now than he did then.
Oh, he's bigger.
He's bigger. He was still kind of in his infant years of professional wrestling. Now he's got almost 4 years experience under his belt. Wyatt still has the experience advantage, but I don't think Wyatt Maddog would find himself in the position to be Kansas tumbleweed at this point in his career.
I think clearly he's a little bit more experienced, so he's going to know to avoid situations like that, especially dealing with Jeremy Wyatt's quick speed. Good Lord!
These are just monstrous blows, devastating blows to Jeremy Wyatt, and that's going to do their damage over time for sure. As Wyatt really, I mean, we've seen him wrestle 30-plus minutes the last 3 months straight against Rory Fox. And right now, he looks as if he's already wrestled 20 minutes in those matches.
You're right about that.
Just the power game of Maddog McDowell coming in here.
The one thing that concerns me is typically you don't see Maddog McDowell be so vicious to an opponent. I got to wonder if he's going to tire himself out. I mean, everybody knows Jeremy Wyatt is a cardio freak.
Beautiful suplex by Maddog McDowell. Well, he's got to hit hard. He's got to hit as fast as possible in the opening moments. He's got to really take it to Wyatt if he wants that championship belt, because I tell you what, if this match goes over 15 minutes, then it's in Wyatt's field of play, I should say.
Jeremy Wyatt, in my opinion, has the best cardio of anybody on the roster.
Mental mistake there by Jeremy Wyatt to try and cross body, and he paid for it. Slammed right through the canvas. Kick out by Jeremy Wyatt.
Got that check for broken boards when this match is over.
Good thing intermission's coming up for the live crowd so they can check the stability of the ring.
Security is going to be busy.
Irish whip. Look at the strength on that Wyatt. Wisely, and McDowell hits the post hard. Nailed that shoulder. And that's the opening Jeremy Wyatt needs in this championship defense.
He wrapped his shoulder all the way around the post.
Wyatt, missile drop kick. He's going right at that left shoulder. And Maddog McDowell is seriously hurt, clutching his shoulder on the canvas. The tide has turned here, folks. And the scariest man on planet Earth has taken advantage of this bout.
Well, that's a very smart maneuver. Maddog McDowell has been overpowering him this entire match.
Whoa, look at that.
And if he's only got the strength of one arm, he's going to be very, very less effective in any of his maneuvers, let alone try and go for a rabies shot, where typically he picks up his opponent with the left shoulder.
Yes, I mean the rabies shot, you need two arms to use the rabies shot. Look at that beautiful elbow. Elbow drop right to the left shoulder, pinpoint accuracy. And Jeremy Wyatt is clearly loving this. He's got a target on this big opponent to go for. Typically, he'd be going after the legs, but this is just a fine opening indeed for Jeremy Wyatt. And really, his luck couldn't be any better.
This is about the first time in this match that Maddog McDowell has looked to be at a disadvantage, but still managing to throw punches from his knees.
Oh, look at that. Gonna swing the arm right out of the socket there. Steve Bealey checking on the condition of Maddog McDowell, who is definitely very seriously hurt right now. I was discussing earlier about how Maddog McDowell has learned in time how to really effectively use his side, even defensively. And that's going to be put to the test here, as Jeremy Wyatt goes right after the left shoulder and nothing else at this point in the match. And quite frankly, why would he?
Well, yeah, you're absolutely right. Steve Bealey at some point is going to want to have to really get in there, really check on the condition of Maddog McDowell, because, I mean,
look at this. Unbelievable maneuver by Jeremy Wyatt, using the ring, all areas of the ring to his advantage. I have never seen that before, stretching the arm out to its wit's end.
I can't say I've ever seen Maddog McDowell look so dominated in any of his performances, even in his early years.
Yeah, not this quickly. I mean, he had this match firmly in his control. Single arm DDT grounds Maddog McDowell, who was trying to make a comeback.
Wow. He's making a constant point to really rotate in that shoulder.
Coming up later on tonight, we've got Craig Kieseman taking on John West, a total trial by fire for the rookie John West against our Pure Wrestling champion in this non-title bout. As look at this technique by Jeremy Wyatt, bridging himself, and he's got he's got some sort of wrist lock applied. I guess that's the best way to say it. Unbelievable technique. Death locks all around by Jeremy Wyatt now. Now he's setting him up. Let's look at this. Oh yeah. Variation of the Indian deathlock to an arm here. Ooh! Wow. Oh, it might be broken it might be broken, Mylan.
I mean, you could really, really dislocate a shoulder blade.
McDowell kicks out. Nice technique on the cover there by Wyatt to put all his weight firmly on that damaged shoulder.
You know, this is actually a pretty smart maneuver. Most times when you see Maddog McDowell take on one of his opponents, a lot of times they'll aim for Maddog McDowell's knees, as he's it's legendary that he's got pretty bad knees.
Yes, he doesn't have the best knees around. Look at this, though. Leg drop, like a T-trunk falling from the skies.
That was crazy height.
And Wyatt kicks out. I thought we might have had a new champion there. This crowd is fired up. They're back into this.
He could have cleared the ropes on that.
They were quiet with concern for Maddog McDowell there for a few minutes, but now, oh, that arm's just too much. Oh, this is tough to watch, Mylan. This is really difficult to watch. I mean, Maddog McDowell's one of the nicest gentlemen we have on the roster.
I don't know about gentlemen. Have you seen the kind of shirts he wears? I mean,
ooh, sliding drop kick right to the shoulder.
He kind of looks like he just walked off the set of Crocodile Dundee, to be honest with you.
Well, Mylan,
fashion could use a little bit of a change, is all I'm saying.
He's probably from the Bayou in Louisiana.
Along with his personal hygiene, that's all I'm saying.
Stop. but the guy is very soft-spoken outside the ring, spends all the time in the world needed to sign autographs for kids, does a lot of charity work, but now, and what he thought might be his crowning achievement is at the mercy of our heavyweight champion. But you know what? Maddog McDowell has not lost this match yet, folks. And if anyone has the heart to beat Jeremy Wyatt, it's McDowell.
Don't try and give these fans any kind of hope, Midnight Guthrie.
Well, they're barking for Mad Dog.
Mad Dog's pretty injured right now. You're just trying to give them false
elbow
hope.
right to the shoulder.
I understand the whole objectivity of trying to be the play-by-play guy, but I mean, let's be honest here. He doesn't have a chance right now of winning this match.
Oh, come on, Mylan.
He's
not
not
talking
gonna-
about objectivity. I hate Jeremy Wyatt.
They ought to stop the
Man
match
choked
right
me
now.
on a set of stairs. Elbow strikes galore by Jeremy Wyatt.
It was one of your finest pieces.
Ooh. Trying to knock the big man down. And here, quite frankly, I think he should have stuck with his strategy. As now he's getting too cocky for his own good here. Oh! Whoa! Single arm sidewalk slam. Unbelievable. Oh, I thought we had a new champion.
Mad Dog had to have thrown everything he had left. He had to scrape the bottom of the barrel to pull it out.
What a move. What an arm to pick up a man that's over 200 pounds like that.
Nobody saw that coming.
You know, true story, Maddog McDowell used to work out at places like Anytime Fitness. And Anytime Fitness, they didn't have heavy enough weights for him after a certain point, so he can no longer work out there. He's got to come up with his own techniques using tires, cement, cinder blocks. I mean, just extraordinary training techniques by Maddog McDowell. But nothing can prepare you for an injury in the ring like he's suffered. And now it's just pulling whatever you can out of the breadbasket, if you will.
And he's got a big one.
He's got a big one indeed. Elbow there, ain't no denying that.
He's got a
Look
big
at this. Maddog McDowell's on the offensive. Ooh, use that inner shoulder though.
I don't think that was a very smart maneuver.
He realizes that was not the best idea. Oh, went for it again. Dropped hold, lands on the shoulder. Elbow drop, misses by Wyatt. Headbutts now. Look at the agility on the ground.
But of course, he's still favoring that shoulder.
But you can tell this is a championship bout because instead of going for the trademark dog urinating on man technique there, he did not go for the taunt, but he gets the power slam. Ooh, about lost my voice there. Oh, I am fired up, Mylan.
Security is certainly going to have to check the ring after this match.
My God.
But now, of course, we're getting to the later stages. You got to wonder about the kind of energy that...
Jawbreaker, desperation move, but effective.
Like I said, the energy that Mad Dog has left, I mean, he's not used to going into matches and having to wrestle this long.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, we have just passed. Nice maneuver by Jeremy Wyatt. I'll give him that. Faked the punch. Mad Dog ducked right into a spinning neck breaker, but not enough. Not enough on the swinging neck breaker. As we have just passed the 15-minute mark in this match, folks. And this will really tell the tale if Maddog McDowell has what it takes to become heavyweight champion, because he is in the championship rounds of this match.
I gotta say, I think this is the longest match I've ever seen Mad Dog McDowell in.
Oh, certainly in a singles competition, yes. We've seen him dominate some multi-man tag team matches, but my God, that was with 8 or 7 other men involved. Ooh, oh my God! Wyatt using the momentum and leverage advantage there on the ropes. McDowell's, what a frog splash by Jeremy Wyatt, almost hit the ceiling. Oh, kick out by Maddog McDowell. Unbelievable technique by Wyatt.
That was insane.
What a beautiful camera angle that was. And Wyatt is extremely frustrated at this point as he goes for a crossface now. He's locked the arm and shoulder. He's got the hands clasped right around the face. Maddog McDowell's in serious agony right in the center of the ring, but look at the power come out of Maddog McDowell. Doing everything he can to push Wyatt's body around and spin his own body around to get to the ropes. And it looks like he's getting close here. Is not submitted yet. Oh, nice move by Wyatt, using the feet to help him push the control to move around. But Maddog McDowell's got the foot on the ropes. And Wyatt must break the hold by the count of 5 or suffer a disqualification loss.
I gotta say, Jeremy Wyatt's looking very frustrated. I haven't seen him really get this kind of frustrated against anybody.
Well, certainly
that
not.
He's ever wrestled.
Nice quick cover there by Wyatt. Nice roll up, using the shoulder injury to his advantage there. Well, I mean, Wyatt is very upset. Oklahoma roll. That's how he won his first Pure Wrestling title. Former two-time Pure Wrestling champion. Wyatt is extremely frustrated. I mean, we know how angry he is that Maddog McDowell came out at the end after that heavyweight title defense for Wyatt. That all-out locker room brawl, and him and Maddog McDowell went toe-to-toe, and quite frankly, McDowell got the better of Wyatt in that exchange. Now the crowd is barking like mad people, trying to help out Maddog McDowell. He calls him the dog pound. Wyatt's getting very frustrated. It almost seems like his whole technical strategy is going out the window. Whoa! What a clothesline! Like a freight train running through a wall.
Could have taken him out of his boots.
Kick out indeed by Wyatt. Oh, he's calling for the rabies shot. Let's hope
I don't think he can.
But my God, if he hits it, that is it. We have a new champion. And if Maddog McDowell can win this and win the heavyweight title, he'll be the first man who's ever won the 3XW heavyweight title, having been trained.
Wait a minute.
Can't just tumbleweed. No, he just too big. Oh, nice exchange there. Look at that. Maddog McDowell went up with a big choke toss. Wyatt wisely escaped, goes right back into that crossface. They are near the center of the ring. Yeah, nice move by McDowell in a Kansas tumbleweed attempt to get that body swung around just enough and to push Wyatt away. No, we've never had of the men that competed in 3X Wrestling. Look at this, though. Look at this. Jeremy Wyatt looks like he should grab the rope, so Jeremy Wyatt has clutched the arm, holding on to the wrist. Maddog McDowell cannot reach out with that right arm. Unbelievable technique by the champion, and this is why he's one of the best in the United States, folks.
It's like a cross-face Cobra clutch, if
Absolutely.
You will.
He's got the foot under the rope, though. The count being administered. 3. There's 5. There's the bell.
What is it?
And he's still got a hold of the maneuver. Let go. You gotta let go, Wyatt. He might break the man's arm.
I think the arm's already been broken. I think the arm was broken.
But look at this.
10 minutes ago.
That chump. Jeremy Wyatt,
don't let him hear you.
Ever frustrated, has just taken a disqualification loss and remains the heavyweight champion.
Wait a minute.
And the assault continues in the ring as Jeremy Wyatt's now pounding away at that inner shoulder with the heavyweight championship belt. What a disgraceful performance by Jeremy Wyatt.
I don't really agree with this. This is a little too much. I think that Maddog McDowell was seriously injured. And all right, we need to get some security down there.
Come on, we need some help out here. Look at this.
What the hell is that?
It's Brian Ash. Brian Ash is in the ring. Brian Ash is in the ring.
Where the hell did he come from?
First ever 3XW heavyweight champion. We haven't seen him in 3XW in some time. Look at this.
Wait a minute.
Devastator. I love it. Oh, you gotta find some way. Oh, I've got to go down. I'm going to go try to get an interview.
This is insane. Midnight Guthrie just left the commentator booth. Brian Ash, who the hell? How the hell? There goes the bell. Good Lord. This is chaos tonight. And I'm getting paid for it.
and kick the crap out of Jared and Wyatt. Certainly it was a heck of an effort on Maddog McDowell's part. And I mean, Maddog, it's got to be phenomenal for you to have your former trainer here to watch you compete for the heavyweight title for the first time in quite some time.
You know, got a trainer like Brian Nash, a legend in the Midwest. Yeah! You know,
Brian, I mean, you look like you're in phenomenal shape. Is there any chance that you would step back in the ring here in 3X Wrestling? I look like I'm in phenomenal shape. Yeah, you do. Look at you. You need to get out. You need to work out. You know, I think right now you can tell I'm not in great shape. I'm a little old, I'm a little fat to be getting back in the ring. And 3XW, when you got guys like Jimmy Rockwell, the High Flyers, and even that D-bag Gage Octane back there. Now, I know you told me privately before, one of your dreams is to one day team together with your former trainer, Brian Nash. Can you elaborate on that?
there ain't no doubt about that, man. When you had a trainer and being a child, Brian Nash, a great competitor, a great champion, who wouldn't want to team up with one of the greats in the Midwest?
How would you like to team up with Maddog here in the near future? If Wyatt can find a friend back there, and if Maddog is up for it, I'd be happy to tag with him and kick the crap out of Wyatt. That sounds like a phenomenal deal, folks, here. March 5th. Challenge, and now it's a matter of who he'll pick for his partner, which I'm sure we'll find out right outside the ring. Well, let's hear one more time, Maddog McDowell and Brian Nash.
Let's hear it from this dog pound. Let me hear it.